Ah, woman. Let's get straight to it.
That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
what's that mean? Let me break down. Is that Wendy's? Come on, gang. We could do better. A man named Austin ordered DoorDash, selects the option to have the order left at his door, sees his DoorDash from me, has a feminine name, falls to the on the couch with his pants and underwear on his ankles, and his front door wide open in 59-degree weather. Hey, nigga, maybe he don't got AC. You know what I'm saying? When you got a fan like that, it might not be the best situation. You know what I'm saying? This does look barnyardy. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I see when I have to leave the door. When I have to leave the order. So he just had his piece out while the while she dropped off DoorDash. Is what she's basically saying. She's basically trying to make some claims of sexual harassment. I'm not gonna lie, nigga got his piece out. While I'm trying to drop off his DoorDash, it looks Wendy-ish. I'm taking his food, but first I'm sucking him up.
Hey guys, so DoorDash just
Hey,
deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault. Hey guys, I
okay,
just lost my job, and they won't tell me why.
get a job, bitch. DoorDash is always. I don't know how much you make off DoorDash, but come on, you
They're supposed
could
to
probably
send
make
an
better.
email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why.
Not DoorDash, Blake.
So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account.
Oh,
I was working. I was literally working, and they deactivated me. This is not, this is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing.
I don't know if this is sexual assault. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but if they do got the money, I think they definitely should pay her for that money. I'm gonna be real. She kind of got me like that crazy cat vibe. I'm seeing like those like that leopard in the back. She probably real freaky with it. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but I don't think it's sexual assault. At least what it seems like the nigga might actually just been spanking and shit, maybe passed out, and she seen him at his women door. But you never know. Maybe as an assault, you have to like actually like do something. I think. I think.
They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing. I lost my job, and that was my only
Breathe.
way to make money to pay my bills. 3 days ago,
Breathe.
October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver. Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my third time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes. So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to be banned. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open, their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes. But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer, and then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal within
Oh,
7
that's
to 10 business
that.
days. They didn't even provide me a reason for my deactivation. They're supposed to send an email. They didn't. So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did. And within 12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back. DoorDash deactivated me. DoorDash punished me for exposing my assaulter, and TikTok is currently punishing me for exposing my story time.
Well, one, it's not really assault, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she's not a victim or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think assault, you actually have to like, do something physically. And two, nigga, go pick up a Uber Eats, nigga. Now, one thing I do say is you definitely gotta get your money back, but nigga, pick up that Uber Eats app and let's get back into business, bro. Stop complaining and getting your bag, sis. I don't know, DoorDash got maybe better rates or something like that, but let's lock in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not blaming her for
And
being
this is
mad.
the only justice I'm getting because I also reported this to the police, and the police are doing nothing. So, hey guys, it's been a minute, a whole 24 hours, I know.
Hey,
But I have an update as of October 16th, 2025. But first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming support and allyship that you've shown me. It's really making me feel so validated and seen and heard. And that's really helping me through this tough time. So I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate the outpouring of support. So the update is last night I was made aware A bunch of people started commenting on my pages that DoorDash made a public statement about me on
Shit.
their TikTok story and on their most recent Instagram post in the comment section. And I'm not going to speak too much further on details, but what I am going to say is I and the entire rest of the world found out why I lost my job at the exact same time. I didn't find out before you guys. I'm just letting you know this right now. The people that saw their public statements and made me aware that they made those public statements knew why I lost my job before I did. Because I went and I checked my email once I was made aware that they made those public statements, and they sent me the deactivation email around the same time they released the public statements, like literally within the same hour. So they sent me my deactivation email explaining my reason for being deactivated a whole 24 hours after they deactivated me, and a whole 24 hours after I already submitted my appeal, and about 12 hours after they had already denied my appeal. They finally sent me the email explaining why they fired me.
So
So
break it down.
I and the rest of the world, we all found out why I lost my job together. That's the update.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, did you just think that like you were gonna get any type of repercussions for recording somebody with like with they piece out like that? Like I'm just confused. I'm gonna be real. Now I'm not gonna blame her for whatever went down, but like obviously the question comes, did the man do it on purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like, did he know that she was coming? That's what she's basically saying, that he knew she a woman was coming to drop off his door, and actually left the door open or not, whatever. I'm seeing like some people say the door was actually not open before she pushed it open more. And also I'm just wondering, like, did she think she was gonna get like paid off of this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you think that like this dude was gonna have some type of like historically high buyout if you take him to like court or whatever? Or is it just more of off like a justice type of thing? Like, it's something like I'm just so lost. I'm gonna be real. Like, what did she think that was gonna happen with this whole situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and blame her for anything, but like I just, well, I think maybe what probably happened, the dude was sitting there, spanked this shit, you know what I'm saying? He may be off drugs, or like, you know, maybe he was high, got the munchies, fell asleep off the nut, you know what I'm saying? And that might be the issue, or that might be what happened, you know what I'm saying? I do think she has to take some type of accountability in the situation. You were recording a dude in his house with his pants down, so it's like, did you not think that something would happen? You know, like, did you not think that like DoorDash would like come up to you? Because I'm pretty sure the dude could probably go look into suing DoorDash. So you think that they would just want to keep you on their roster, keep you on their thing, on their keep them paying you and, you know, keeping you making money. Like I don't think they just want to do that like for no reason. Now I do think she does deserve to have all her money that was paid, that she already made before, you know what I'm saying? But or even after, you know what I'm saying, she was doing the DoorDash. But it's like you have to have some type of like common sense to know that like, yo, if I see someone who maybe isn't like in the right state of mind or is passed out, why would I record it with his pants down and post it to the internet? You know what I'm saying? And like just think that like everything would be sugar plums and glums, nigga. No, like I don't be real. Like if he did this, if this was the other way with a dude, this dude would have been on fire right now. They would have burned him, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like this would have been a bigger issue. Not saying that like it's a man or woman thing, but it's like if he did this to you, you would definitely have an issue. You know what I'm saying? So it's like ah, that's just what I see from it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's like I could be wrong, but I think sexual assault you actually have to like, you know, like if he wasn't smacked you with his piece or something like that, or maybe like did some free shit rubbed up against you, then I would understand sexual assault. But I think it's more of like a I know you can't be like nude in public, so whatever that crime is, I think that's probably what he would have to get if that is it. But I don't know how that whole situation works. The law is very weird and murky. So that's just what I think of the situation. Sis, hopefully you get your money back. Just go ahead, pick up the Uber app. If I was in this situation, boy, oh boy, that white man would have had a kid by now. Other than that, catch you in the next one.